What a great night. And I got to tell you, I am so grateful to have so many families and friends that come and celebrate an incredible, incredible day. Whoever coined the phrase that don't blink because it goes by in a second does not give any justice to the day like today. It was a spectacular day.
I've been searching the whole ocean, wondering if the sky...
This journey started 31 plus years ago for Debbie and I. When I say a little peanut was born, she was lighter than a bag of sugar. 4 pounds, 11 ounces.
Made it.
You all ready?
We're ready.
Since then, Lisa has turned into an incredible woman. When she was 3, 4, 5 years old, she would come down the steps and she would say, "Isn't this a beautiful day?" Every morning. That seems like it was just yesterday.
I totally forgot about the flowers. They look great.
Sandra and Paul, you have raised an incredible young man. Obviously, one of my best days is walking Lisa down the aisle. But what makes it so heartwarming and satisfying is at the end of the aisle, there's a gentleman that I know will love her more than her mother and I could possibly love her. And that is an incredible thing, because we love her with all our heart. All ready? Lisa, in those 30 years, you've turned into the most compassionate, loving, warm, selfless person I've ever met. You're an example to all of us, and today you become the most beautiful bride I've ever seen. Sandra and Paul, thank you for doing a great job. I know Matt, Brian, Kelly, Debbie, and I welcome Paul into our family, and we will welcome him every day from here on out.
I can't believe I'm finally wearing it.
Yeah, for real.
This is the day.
Lisa's a very unbelievable kid. She knows her priorities of what she has, and she doesn't take second. She knows what she wants, and I'm glad she chose Paul Getz as a first. That's an awesome thing.
They are alike in many ways, in the sense that they both have two of the biggest hearts. I think that in Paul, Lisa sees what a lot of us see, which is a fun-loving, carefree, kind-spirited person who would do anything for his friends. And that is completely complementary to the kind of person that Lisa is and the kind of husband she should have.
Cheers, gentlemen. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us. Look at you.
What do you think, Pop?
To Lisa and Paul, may your children's children look back and say what a great 50 or 60 years you have had. May you grow in love. Every day it does get better. Cheers to you, and thanks for having us as part of your day.
Good afternoon. We welcome everyone here to St. Francis of Assisi Church this day as Lisa and Paul are united together in the sacrament of marriage.
This day has been absolutely awesome. Seeing two of my favorite people marrying each other, two people that I've known independently for a very long time, finally together in what is the perfect union. It's really pretty special for all of us.
I met Paul in Sea Isle at the OD, No Shower Happy Hour. He's always been such a great guy, so full of life, so fun. I told Lisa one time that she should date Paul Getz, and she said that's so weird, our families are friends. So I kind of feel like I take a little bit of responsibility for this.
God created man in his image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. God blessed them, saying, "Be fertile and multiply. Fill the earth and subdue it." God looked at everything he had made, and he found it very good.
I have known the bride for about 10 years. When we met 10 years ago, we were friends who would go out to bars together in Sea Isle and hang out on the weekends. Much like many of Lisa's friends, we have grown into true friends who be there for each other no matter what.
Love is patient, love is kind. It is not jealous. Love is not pompous. It is not inflated. It is not rude. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails.
I first looked at Paul and saw the biggest smile on his face, and I turned around and saw one of the most beautiful brides I've ever seen. Just absolutely glowing, as I knew she would be.
I told Paul something when I got there. I don't know if he remembers what I said to him, because he was a little nervous too. But I told him, and I meant this, I wouldn't do this for anyone else but him. And he deserves it.
This begins 3 days of celebration of Paul and Lisa getting together, dynamic couple, and it's just going to be a lot of great times for everyone. This place has a very special meaning as to why we're here tonight. 226 feet right across the street was our first house. So this was really big being right here. In September of '82, 2.6 miles that way in Riddle Hospital, this little guy came along. It was a 12.5-hour labor, which to me was a really long labor. To her, it had to be an eternity, but it was a long night, but well worth it for the way this guy turned out right here.
Yeah. It's really bright outside.
One point with the two of these that really stands out to me is the fact how my parents got together and nurtured their love in Sea Isle City. They didn't have a purple house, but they nurtured it. And these two did the same thing, so that's very ironic. Right now, we already have two Mrs. Paul Getzes in the family, which are two dynamic women, and she's going to be number 3 tomorrow, and I can't wait.
Are the only traces of you.
They're a very true-hearted family and a loving family too. Every one of them were very loving people. They only had 13, 14 kids in that family, so very, very small.
I think that she sees that Paul is the type of person where he's just so laid back. He brings her down while she brings him up. He's so loving, and I've never seen Lisa so happy, truly. And it's amazing to see her with Paul. And I've seen her in other relationships, and I've seen Paul in other relationships, and it's just so great to see them together because I've never seen either of them as happy and as comfortable in a relationship. And it's really, really great to see.
Every time.
And as they set out on their journey together, I look for them to also add, as we have in our lives, and it's through your kids and things like Little League and hockey and connections like that, that they can also develop the friendships that we also have. And we're just so proud of you guys and what you've done and what you've accomplished in your lives, as well as your professional careers so far. We couldn't be any prouder, and thanks a lot. Paul and Lisa, again, congrats to the two of you guys. So proud of you, and I love you both.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matt. Happy birthday to you.
You're like a Ferris wheel circling.
For those of you who do not know me, my name is Alicia, and standing alongside of me are Lauren, Liz, and Lindsay, and we are Lisa's very proud maids of honor. Tonight, we'd like to share 3 things that we've learned from Lisa.
In a place I've never been to find a way.
First, Lisa has taught us about hard work. Lisa is both driven and intelligent. She puts so much dedication into everything she does, and I know that she will approach her new role as wife the exact same way.
Searching for 7 years, yearning to see. Tell me I'm getting
Second, Lisa has taught us that good friends are hard to find. Lisa has been one of the most loyal friends who will stick by you throughout life's ups and downs. While Lisa was doing her rotations during PA school, she drove 2+ hours each way after a long day of work to meet my firstborn in the hospital. It meant the world to me to have her there on one of the best days of my life.
It looks amazing. Oh my God, it looks so good.
Third, Lisa has taught us to follow your heart, even if it leads to unexpected places. I had the unique experience of meeting Paul years before he and Lisa started dating. Paul and I met on the dance floor at the distinguished OD No Shower Happy Hour in Sea Isle. Paul was friendly, fun, and enthusiastic person who always had the best Spotify playlists. I knew something was different about this relationship. Lisa seemed happier than I had ever seen her, and since that time, we've all watched them grow closer and closer and can absolutely say that they love each other more than anything. So Lisa, thank you for all you've taught us over the past 17 years. We've all learned more from you than we could ever imagine, and we hope to continue to learn from you as you embark on your new phase in life.
What can I say if there's not a way to you?
Since it is your intention to enter into marriage, join your right hands and declare your consent before God and His church.
What can I say if there's not a way to you?
I, Paul,
I, Paul,
take you, Lisa,
take you, Lisa,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you
I will love you and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
In a place I've never been to find a way.
I, Lisa,
I, Lisa,
take you, Paul,
take you, Paul,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you
I will love you and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
In a place I've never been to find a way. I'm wondering, will you take my hand or will you just keep spinning?
We're going to dance to a song that Lisa picked, My Little Girl by Tim McGraw. She picked it about a month and a half ago, and we are looking forward to it. My first dance with the Mrs. Getz.
Gotta hold on easy as I let you go. Gonna tell you how much I love you, though I think you already know. I remember I thought you looked like an angel wrapped in pink, so soft and warm. had me wrapped around your finger since the day you were born. When you were in trouble, that crooked little smile could melt my heart of stone. Now look at you, I've turned around and you've almost grown. Sometimes you're asleep, I whisper I love you in the moonlight at your door. As I walk away, I hear you say, Daddy, love you more. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this old world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl.
Dave White, that's all I have to say. Amazing. Dave White is awesome. That was unbelievable. I don't think you could ever top that.
Everybody came up to me and they go, you knew. You know what? I didn't know, but I didn't tell them I didn't know.
We all still are talking about it and can't believe that really happened. It's like a country concert, right smack in the middle of an awesome wedding.
I saw her face and I saw her mom's face and she was in tears and it was really awesome. It took me a minute to realize what was going on, but it was just amazing. Everyone was so excited.
For those of you that don't know Paul as well, or if you do know Paul well, I do have 3 interesting facts about Paul. The first, today is the longest I've seen Paul not on his phone since 2006. The guy's always talking to someone on the internet, tweeting, and he's always breaking the latest in news and sports to all his friends. Second, Paul's a great cook. He's a great chef. He really knows his way around the kitchen, and every time I'm on vacation with him, you wake up in the morning, and he's got an excellent spread laid out for you. And third, Paul has webbed toes. Ask to see them. Sorry, Paul, secret's out, buddy. One day, about 3 years ago, Paul pulled me aside and let me know that him and Lisa had been seeing each other, and that he loved her, and that he wanted to marry her, and that she made him happy in a way he'd never felt before. I was taken aback a little bit because I've never heard Paul talk like that. I also was lucky that I had known Lisa for a few years before Paul and her started seeing each other. So when I put my arm around Paul and thought of Lisa, I just said, Paul, you better not mess this up. And here we are today, so it must have worked, and I couldn't be happier for both of you guys, and I wish you guys the best of luck on your journey as husband and wife.
Lisa, take this ring
Lisa, take this ring
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Paul, take this ring.
Paul.
Take this ring.
Whoops.
Paul, take this ring
As a sign of my love and fidelity.
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
My name is Paul, in case you didn't know. This is my nephew. What's your name?
Jojo. And Misha.
And we're so glad everyone could be here tonight. It's crazy that we have this many friends and family, and it means a lot that they are all here right now. I also want to thank my mom, Mr. and Mrs. White, the whole wedding, putting everything, and of course Lisa, the superstar. And I think that's all I had. So.
Heart slips to my toes when you walk in the room and I see your smile.
There comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate, the person that they're going to know and love for the rest of their life. And that moment arrived for Paul 20 years ago when he met me. Paul has been my best friend since our days at Pencrest High School, and I'm truly honored to be his best man. There isn't a more honest or trustworthy or loyal individual on this whole planet. He's the best, and that's why I have no doubt that Paul is going to make a perfect husband, and Lisa, you've made an excellent choice. Speaking of Lisa, she looks absolutely stunning this evening. She's such a warm and smart and caring person, and she definitely deserves a good husband. And thank God Paul got to her before she actually found one. So. In all seriousness, I know you two are going to be great together, and I'm so happy for you both. To Paul and Lisa, I hope you have a happy life together. Cheers.
My godson's a great kid. He's a true kid. There's no doubt about it. And he's going to be a great father too. They're going to have a great family. They're going to have a great life. It's just going to be perfect. And they'll make the best of it out of everything. It's awesome.
I see some beautiful children in their future. I'm looking forward to being Aunt Lex. I see a long and happy life together filled with lots of laughs and lots of love and friendship.
If I had a crystal ball, I'd predict that Lisa and Paul would have babies very soon so that we could have them close in age. I have two, so I would like them to be close in age. So that would have to be really quick. So we're talking like honeymoon babies. I'm so proud to be in this wedding. I'm so proud to stand up there with them, and I'm just so lucky to have Lisa as a best friend.
It is indeed a joyful celebration. Your family and friends will be a source of encouragement, not just today, but throughout your married life together. We proudly present Mr. and Mrs. Paul Getz III.
Ready?
Before in previous lives encore, and a Saturday morning.
Oh my God, they're perfect. They're perfect. Thanks. Are they really? Oh wow. Sturdy. I'm glad we didn't get any bigger. I know.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, Lisa, we were talking about Dad showing up first with like a Dumb and Dumber blue tux.
He wanted to rock the powder blue.
Like prom.
You're gonna walk.
What are the experts saying?
You might trip on your dress if you walk without shoes. It's long, right?
Or I think the whole thing's just gonna have to be a slow process. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Hannah, for the happy cousin.
That's how you guys normally
That's
hang
not
out?
exactly what I envisioned, but it's okay.
There you go, Dustin.
There you go. Just chilling in the woods. Better.
You are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure.
Hey, Matt, grow up.
The camera.
Hold your